Lights are low, the night is long. Your memory won't let me sleep. I try to act like I'm okay, but I break when no one sees. Your name still lives inside my phone, like a ghost I can't delete. And every corner of this room still feels like you and me. I smile when they ask me if I finally moved on, but they don't hear the silence where your voice used to belong. I'm crying alone in a room where love used to stay alive. Now I'm drowning in the echoes of the promises you left behind. Every tear falls like a secret that I can't let the world see. I'm crying alone in a room where you're no longer with me. I still reach for your side of bed, like you might come back home, but all I touch is emptiness that reminds me I'm alone. The mirror shows a stranger with tired, broken eyes, trying hard to look okay while falling deep inside. I tell myself I'll be stronger, but the truth I can't deny is I'm still holding on to you every lonely night. I'm crying alone in a room with your shadow on the wall, and every memory of us feels like I'm about to fall. You were my forever answer, now you're just a fading tune. I'm crying alone in a room, and I still belong to you. If love was meant to heal me, then why does it leave me scarred? Why does every happy moment end up tearing me apart? I wish I could forget you, like you forgot my name, but you're living in my heartbeat, and nothing feels the same. I'm crying alone in a room where your goodbye still remains. Every second feels like forever, every breath feels like pain. I keep whispering your memory to a love that won't return. I'm crying alone in a room while my broken heart still burns. No one sees the quiet heartbreak happening behind closed doors. I should've walked away the first time you made my tears fall in the dark, but I kept holding on to memories while you kept breaking my heart. You always knew the words to say to pull me back again, and I kept choosing your shadow over learning how to mend. Now every mirror shows a stranger, tired eyes and sleepless nights. I lost myself trying to save us while you let our love die. I hate myself for loving someone who never stayed, for begging for lives inside me, like a scar that never fades. And every song reminds me of the promises you made. I still check my phone at midnight, hoping somehow you might care, even though deep down I know you were never really there. Now I'm drowning in the silence of the room you left behind, trying to forget your voice, but it keeps replaying in my mind. I hate myself for loving someone who never stayed, for begging for affection while you slowly walked away. I gave you every heartbeat, you gave me endless pain. I hate myself for loving someone who loved me halfway. Maybe love made me foolish, maybe loneliness made me blind, but I kept building you a home while you searched for ways to leave mine. And the hardest part of losing you is knowing this is true. I would still run back to your arms if you asked me to. I hate myself for loving a soul so cold and weak, for needing your attention every time my heart would bleed. Now I'm left with shattered pieces and tears I cannot hide. I hate myself for loving you more than I loved my own life. One day I'll forgive my broken heart, but tonight I still miss you in the dark. I gave you every honest piece of this tired soul of mine, loved you through the darkest days when nobody stayed behind. I placed my dreams into your hands, trusted you with every scar, but to you my love meant nothing, like a shadow in the dark. You took my kindness for weakness, my loyalty for free, and now I'm left here wondering why love destroyed me. My heart has no value, at least not to you. You threw away my feelings like they were never true. I loved you with forever, you loved me for a while. Now I'm crying in the silence behind a broken smile. You only called when lonely, only stayed when you were hurt, and I kept giving all I had while losing all my worth. I was building us a future, you were planning your escape. Now every promise that you made feels like another mistake. Sometimes I stare at old photos and ask myself why someone who said I need you could leave without goodbye. My heart has no value, at least not in your eyes. You covered me with sweet words while hiding cruel lies. I carried all your sadness, you Maybe I loved too deeply, maybe I cared too much. But how could something so real be destroyed by someone's touch? I would have crossed every ocean just to keep you close to me, but you let my soul drown slowly without trying to save me. My heart has no value, it's how you made me feel. Like all the love I gave you was never truly real. Now every beat inside my chest feels weaker than before. My heart has no value since you walked out the door. One careless goodbye from you was enough to break a heart that loved you more than life itself. Some loves don't end, they just leave you hopeless. I still wait by the window, like you might change your mind, even though deep down I know you've already left me behind. Your name still lives in my silence, like a wound that never closed. And every breath I take reminds me of the love I used to hold. I keep trying to deny it, but the truth keeps coming through. No matter how much I fight it, I'm still missing you. I'm hopeless about this love, there's nothing left to save. I gave you all my forever, you gave me empty days. And I keep holding on to pieces that were never meant to stay. I'm hopeless about this love that slowly slipped away. I still walk through our old places, like I'm searching for your ghost. Every corner feels like heartbreak in the memories I hold. People say I'll heal with time, but they don't understand. Some scars don't fade with distance, some never leave your hands. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but I break a little more every time I hear the echo of your footsteps on the floor. I'm hopeless about this love, it's still burning in my chest, like a fire I can't put out or ever learn to rest. You became my deepest ache, my most beautiful regret. I'm hopeless about this love, and I haven't healed yet. Maybe I should let you go now, but my heart won't let me try. It keeps pulling me back under every time I say goodbye. And I know you're not returning, still I whisper out your name, like hopeless love is all I know. And I deserve the pain. I'm hopeless about this love, and it's tearing me apart. Still I carry all the memories, like a shadow in my heart. If forever never meant us, then why did it feel love, and I don't know how to heal. Some loves don't end, they just leave you hopeless. We used to know each heartbeat, every dream behind our eyes. Now we pass like empty shadows, with silence in disguise. Your name still feels like home to me, but your touch is gone somehow. It's hard to believe forever means nothing to us now. Once you were my safe place, the arms where I belonged. Now we can't even speak without feeling something wrong. We're just strangers now, dear, two hearts torn apart, walking past each other with unfinished scars. You used to know that pain's too much to bear. I still remember late nights, laughing underneath the stars. Now I sit alone in darkness, talking to your ghost in my heart. You became a distant memory, with a face I can't forget. And every little piece of us still inside my chest. I never thought the person I once loved more than life would someday feel so unfamiliar, like a stranger passing by. We're just strangers now, dear, no warmth left in your eyes, only cold and quiet echoes of forgotten. You promised me forever, but forever disappeared. We're just strangers now, dear, and I still wish you were here. Maybe love was only temporary, maybe people always change, but I would give the world away to hear you say my name again. I still carry all the moments you already left behind, while I'm trapped inside the memories you erased from your mind. We're just strangers now, dear, though I still feel your touch, and losing you completely hurts far too much. I see you in my dreams, then wake up to despair. We're just strangers now, dear, but I still love you somewhere. It hurts when the person who once meant everything becomes someone you no longer know. You walked into my lonely life like light through pouring rain. I thought your love would heal the scars, instead it caused more pain. You learned every fragile part, every weakness in my soul, let you know the real me, the fears I tried to hide. But now those secrets haunt me every sleepless night. You only knew me just to hurt me, came close enough to break my heart. You memorized my tears in silence, then tore my world apart. I trusted every promise, every word you used to say. You only knew me just to hurt me, then walked away. Now every room feels empty, every song sounds incomplete, and the echoes of your goodbyes still bring me to my knees. I replay all the moments, trying to understand how someone who once held me tight could let go of my hand. You saw the love inside me and treated it like dust. Now all that's left between us is shattered faith and trust. You only knew me just to hurt me, came close enough to leave scars. You held my soul so gently, then crushed it in your arms. I gave you all my healing, you gave me deeper pain. You only knew me just to hurt me, and I'll never be the same. Maybe I was just a chapter, a temporary place to stay, while you were searching for another heart to eventually betray. But I loved you without limits, without fear or selfish pride, and now I'm drowning in the memories you left behind. You only knew me just to hurt me, the truth cuts deeper every day, because the one I trusted most was the one who walked away. Now I wear invisible scars nobody else can see. You only knew me just to hurt me and destroy what was left of me. I opened my heart to you completely, and you turned it into a place full of pain. I stayed through every thunderstorm, held your world when it would shake, gave you all my strength and time, even when my own heart ached. I memorized your silent tears, learned the sadness in your eyes, spent forever loving you while slowly watching myself die. And someone came without the scars, without the sleepless nights, and somehow they received the love I spent years trying to find. The latecomer wins it all, gets the smile I waited for, gets your genocide and laughter while I'm broken on the floor. I carried all your darkness just to lose you in the end. The latecomer wins it all while I lose my heart again. Now you look at them so softly, the way I prayed you'd look at me, And it kills me knowing I was just a chapter, not your piece. They'll never know the lonely nights I stayed awake to calm your fears. They just walked into your sunshine after I survived the years. I was the one who loved you deeply when your world was cold and gray, but someone else arrived too late, and still you chose to stay. The latecomer wins it all, gets the love I couldn't hold, gets the future I imagined, while my hands are left so cold. I gave you every piece of me, you gave them what was left. The latecomer wins it all, and I'm drowning in regret. Maybe I was only meant to heal the wounds inside your soul, just enough for you to leave me when you finally became whole. And that's the cruelest kind of heartbreak, loving someone selflessly, only for another person to become their destiny. The latecomer wins it all, gets forever by your side, while I'm haunted by the memories and the tears I cannot hide. You became the dream I lost, the pain I can't let go. The latecomer wins it all, after loving you the most. I taught your heart how to love again, but someone else became the reason you stayed. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay when my heart is barely beating right. I smile so no one notices how I cry at night. Every word feels like it's heavier than I can ever hold, and even breathing feels like fighting in a world that's turning cold. I used to run toward tomorrow, but now I just stay still, trying to fix a broken heart that never seems to heal. I need time to rest from all this aching in my chest, from loving someone who is gone but still won't leave my head. I don't need answers right now, I just need space to breathe. I need time to rest from everything you did to me. I still hear your name in silence, like it never went away. And every place we used to be still knows how much I break. People say just move on now, like it's easy to forget, but they don't see the nights I spend regretting what I let. I'm not strong like I pretended, I'm just tired, that's the truth. And I'm falling back into pieces that still belong to you. I need time to rest from all this weight inside my head, from memories that won't let go, from words we never said. I don't wanna feel this pain like it's all I'll ever be. I need time to rest, to find what's left of me. said, from every promise that you broke, still echoing in my head. I'm not asking to be whole, just to breathe and let it be. I need time to rest before I find myself again. Some hearts don't heal in silence, they just need time to rest. I still set your place at dinner, out of habit I can't break. Even though the chair stays empty and the silence starts to ache, your hoodie still hangs by the doorway, like you never said goodbye. But I'm learning how to breathe now without you in my life. They ask me how I'm doing, I just smile and say I'm fine. But they don't see the pieces you left inside my mind. There's no one beside anymore, no hand to hold at night, no voice to calm the thunder when everything feels right. Just me and all these memories that refuse to let me go. There's no one beside anymore, and it hurts more than you know. I still walk the same old pathways where we used to talk for hours. Now the wind just carries echoes of a love that lost its power. Every photo in my phone now feels like someone else's life, like I'm watching us from distance through a fading broken light. I keep thinking you'll come back, like nothing changed at all. But love don't rewind the moments once it starts to fall. There's no one beside anymore, only shadows where you stood. And I try to find the reason, but nothing feels like it should. I was yours in every heartbeat, now I'm lost inside the tone. There's no one beside anymore, and I'm learning to be alone. Maybe I'll stop pretending that you're still here with me. Maybe time will turn this pain into a memory. But tonight I'm still remembering every word, every lie, and it hurts knowing forever was just goodbye. There's no one beside anymore, just a room that knows my name, and the ghost of what we had still whispering your flame. I'll keep walking through the silence till your memory fades slow. There's no one beside anymore, but I'm still letting you go. No one beside, just the echo of us. cup still sits there on the corner of the shelf, like part of you stayed behind while I lost myself. Your jacket by the doorway still carries your perfume, and every little memory turns this house into a tomb. I thought time would help me heal, but nights just feel more cold, because I'm the only one still holding on so close. Now I'm remembering all alone now, talking to the silence in my room. You moved on like we were nothing, while I'm still haunted by you. Every laugh, every promise, every touch we used to know. Now I'm remembering all alone now, and it hurts to let you go. I still replay our old songs like they can bring you back, but melodies just fade away like footprints on a path. I wonder if you miss me even for a moment too, or if I'm just another memory you already forgot to lose. I keep searching through the past for a reason we fell apart, but all I ever find is your shadow in my heart. Now I'm remembering all alone now, crying where you used to sleep. You were my forever person, now forever's killing me. Every dream we built together turned to ashes in the rain. Now I'm remembering all alone now, and drowning in the pain. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside my hands. Maybe I was only someone you were never meant to understand, but I gave you all my broken pieces, trusted you with every scar. Now I'm left alone with memories and the ghost of who you are. Now I'm remembering all alone now, while the world keeps moving on, trying to smile through the heartbreak, pretending that I'm strong. But every night your absence still tears my soul somehow. Now I'm remembering all alone now, and I still need you now. Some people leave quietly, but the memories they leave behind never stop screaming inside your heart. You left your jacket on my chair, but you didn't stay with me. Now it's just a quiet reminder of what we used to be. The room still smells like your laughter, but it fades with every day. And I talk to empty corners where your voice used to stay. I try to light the darkness, but your memory won't go. It follows every heartbeat like a shadow I can't show. I'm living in the shadow of this life. just learned how to hurt me from the corners of my mind. Every step I take without you feels like falling through the night. I'm living in the shadow of this love that still won't say goodbye. I walk past all our places like a stranger in my past. Every street remembers better what we thought would always last. And I swear I hear you whisper when the wind moves through the trees, but it's only my illusion playing games inside of me. I keep pretending I've moved on, but the truth is still the same. You're the ghost that I keep holding, even when I call your name. I'm living in the shadow of this love where your touch still feels so near, but I reach out into nothing and you slowly disappear. Every memory keeps burning like it never lost its flame. I'm living in the shadow of this love that still knows my name. Maybe time will turn the pages, maybe hearts will learn to heal, but some stories never finish, some wounds are always real. And I don't know how to leave you when you're everywhere I go. Even silence sounds like you in the places I don't know. I'm living in the shadow of this love, and it follows where I stand like a promise never broken, just slipping through my hands. If I could turn the darkness back into the light above, I'd escape the endless shadow of the love I can't unlove. Some love doesn't leave you, it just becomes your shadow. You were the kind who stayed too long, even when love turned cold. You gave your heart so freely to hands that let it go. I watched you smile through the hurting like it didn't break your soul. And I wish I had the words back then to stop you from letting go. But some goodbyes don't sound like leaving, they just slowly fade away. And I didn't see it coming till you were too far away. Take care, good person, the world was too heavy on your heart. You loved so purely, even when it fell apart. If I could hold you one more time, I'd tell you what I should have said. Take care, good person, I hope you're healing somewhere instead. Now I walk through empty places where your laughter used to live, and every corner whispers softly all the love you used to give. You never asked for perfect, just someone who understood. But I let you slip like silence when I knew I never should. And now I can't to repair the regret of not protecting the heart that was always there. Take care, good person, even if I couldn't stay, even if I failed you in 1,000 different ways. You deserved a softer ending than the one I let begin. Take care, good person, I'll miss you deep within. Maybe in another lifetime we'd get the timing right. Maybe I would choose you faster before you left my side. But this world keeps moving forward, even when hearts don't heal. And I'm left here just remembering the way you made me feel. Take care, good person, wherever your road may go. I hope you find the love that I couldn't show. And if you ever think of me, I hope it's not in pain. Take care, good person, you were never the mistake. Just someone I lost too quietly and never got back again. There's an old photograph still hiding inside my broken drawer. A frozen smile, your hand in mine, back when love felt sure. Now every street we used to walk feels colder than before, and every memory of us still knocks against my door. I try to bury yesterday, but the pain won't disappear, because the past keeps finding ways to bring you back here. It's the past that always hurts, the moments I can't change, the words we never meant to say before you walked away. I carry all our memories like shadows in the dark. It's the past that always hurts and breaks my lonely heart. I still remember how you laughed when rain fell on our skin, back when forever sounded real and love felt innocent. But time turned all our promises into scars that never heal. Now every dream we built together feels painfully unreal. I keep pretending I moved on, but your ghost still lives with me. And every night reminds me of what we used to be. It's the past that always hurts, the nights we held on tight, the way your voice once calmed my soul and made the world feel right. Now silence fills the empty space where your love used to start. It's the past that always hurts and tears my soul apart. Maybe some hearts never recover from the people they once knew. Maybe some love stories survive long after they are through. And even if the years They just learn how to hurt more quietly. I still walk down that old street where we used to waste our time. Every corner knows your laughter, every shadow knows you're mine. The cafe light still flickers like it's waiting there for you, but I'm the only one returning to a love that's turned to blue. I tell myself I'm moving on, but my heart don't let me know, because I keep on finding pieces of you in every road. It's the place we used to go. Now it only hurts to see empty seats and faded memories where you used to sit with me. Every step feels like an echo of a life I can't rewind. It's the place we used to go, but you're no longer mine. The park bench still remembers how we talk until the night, dreaming futures we were certain would always turn out right. Now the wind just speaks your name through the trees. We carved our past, and I wonder if you ever think of us when you pass. I try to look away and smile, but the truth is I still go to the places we were happy just to feel you close. It's the place we used to go. Now it cuts me to the bone. Every memory feels heavier when I'm standing there alone. We were love in its purest form. Now we're strangers passing by. It's the place we used to go that still makes me cry. If walls could talk, they'd tell you how I never let you leave, how I still replay your footsteps in the silence you gave me. And I swear I still can see you in the glow of evening light, like the world forgot to take you from the corners of my mind. It's the place we used to go, and I can't escape the past. Every second feels like breaking, every memory hits fast. I keep hoping you'll walk in like you never said goodbye. It's the place we used to go, where a part of me still dies. Some places don't lose memories, they just keep them alive. We used to talk until sunrise, dreaming with tired eyes, counting stars from your old rooftop, believing love never dies. I gave you all my younger years, every laugh and every tear, but now the echoes of your voice are the only thing still here. I keep wishing I could hold the moment slipping through my hands, but memories fade like photographs, it's empty, but I still reach for you at night, still hoping somehow I'll wake up and everything feels right. The clock keeps moving forward while my heart stays lost behind. Some wounds don't heal with distance, some scars outlive time. If I could turn the world around, I'd stop the day you walked away and hold on to your fading hands before they slipped away. Time won't come back, no matter how much I pray, no matter how deeply I loved you, you still chose to leave me this way. Now every second hurts me like rain that never ends. Time won't come back, and broken hearts don't mend. We were young and full of promises, certain love would never fade, but forever turned to silence and memories turned to pain. I give away tomorrow just to relive yesterday, to hear you softly whisper that you were here to stay. Time won't come back, and neither will your love. Now I search for pieces of us in every place we touch. The past keeps pulling on me while life moves on too fast. Time won't come back, and I'm trapped inside the past. Some people leave your life forever, but the time you gave them stays broken inside you. You held my shaking hands at night, said you'd never leave my side. I built my world around your words, believed every single lie. You wore kindness like a mask while hiding storms behind your eyes, and I kept loving you so hard while you slowly said goodbye. Now every memory cuts deeper than the silence in this room. I was giving you forever while you were choosing someone new. I trusted the wrong person, gave my heart without defense. Now I'm drowning in the damage of your cold indifference. You watched me fall in pieces, never cared about the pain. I trusted the wrong person, and I'll never be the same. I still see your shadow there beside the empty side of bed. Still hear promises you made repeating in my head. You turn love into a lesson that my soul can't understand. How somebody says forever, then disappears like sand. Now the tears fall every midnight like rain against my skin, and I keep asking myself why I ever let you in. I trusted the wrong person, gave my heart without defense. Now I'm drowning in the damage of your cold indifference. stop hurting, maybe scars will start to fade. But tonight your name still echoes through the ruins that you made. I loved you more than my own heartbeat. That was my biggest mistake. You broke the soul that stayed loyal, while yours was always fake. I trusted the wrong person, and it tore my world apart. Now I carry all the memories like knives inside my heart. You left me with the silence and a love I can't erase. I trusted the wrong person. Now loneliness takes your place. If love was true, why did it hurt this way? I trusted the wrong person and paid for it every day. I still check the door at midnight, like you might come back home. Even though the truth is simple, I'm better off alone. Your message still sits unopened, like a prayer I can't release. And I keep pretending time will heal what you left inside of me. Everyone says move forward, like it's easy to let go. But they don't know this silence is all I really know. I'm waiting without any hope, just a habit I can't break. Calling out your name in darkness for a love that won't awake. Every second feels like forever. Every memory pulls me deep. I'm waiting without any hope, but I still can't fall asleep. I see your shadow in the hallway, hear your footsteps in my mind. But when I reach out for the truth, there's nothing left to find. I talk to empty spaces, like you're still here with me, and pretend that if I wait enough, you'll come back eventually. But hope is just a liar that keeps me holding on to a future that stopped breathing the moment you were gone. I'm waiting without any hope, like a candle in the rain, burning down with every heartbeat, drowning slowly in the pain. If love was meant to save me, then why does it feel so cold? I'm waiting without any hope for a story left untold. Maybe I should learn to leave you in the places you have been, but my heart refuses endings. It keeps calling you again, and I know you're never coming, yet I still remain the same, stuck inside this endless moment, calling out your name. I'm waiting without any hope, just a soul that won't let go of a love that turns even when hope is gone. You wrapped me in your gentle arms like I was finally safe. Spoke so softly to my soul and took my fear away. Your smile felt like a fire in the middle of my cold. But behind those loving eyes was a heart I didn't know. I mistook your touch for honesty, your comfort for something real. Now I'm left with empty echoes and wounds that never heal. Your warmth was just deception, a beautiful disguise. You held me close while breaking me with every hidden lie. I gave you all my fragile heart, you tore it all apart. Your warmth was just deception from the very start. I remember rainy evenings when you kissed away my pain. But now those memories haunt me like ghosts I can't escape. You knew exactly how to love me, just enough to keep me near, while secretly your fading heart was already elsewhere. Now the nights feel so much longer without your voice to hear. Tear reminds me you were never really here. Your warmth was just deception, a beautiful disguise. You held me close while breaking me with every hidden lie. I gave you all my fragile heart, you tore it all apart. Your warmth was just deception from the very start. How do I forget the feeling of believing you were home, when every promise that you whispered left me dying all alone? I still search for your reflection in the silence of my room, even though your love abandoned me and sealed my heart with gloom. Your warmth was just deception, a candle in the rain. It flickered long enough to leave a lifetime full of pain. Now I'm holding broken pieces of the trust you stole away. Your warmth was just deception, and I pay for it each day. You felt like heaven in my darkness, but heaven would never leave me this broken. I wake up to a quiet morning where your voice used to be. Even sunlight feels unfamiliar since you walked away from me. The streets don't look the same now, like they've lost their color too. Every corner feels like memory that still leads me back to you. I try to live like nothing's missing, but my heart won't understand. how a world can keep on turning when you're no longer in my hand. It's a world without you there, and I don't know how to breathe. Every second feels like falling through the space you left in me. I keep reaching for tomorrow, but it never feels the same. It's a world without you there, and I'm drowning in your name. Your side of the bed stays empty, but I still leave the light on low, like I'm waiting for a moment you might somehow come back home. Even silence feels too loud now since you turned and walked away, and I'm left here with the echoes of the love you couldn't stay. I pretend I'm getting stronger, but the truth still cuts so deep, because every dream I'm building has your shadow underneath. It's a world without you there, and I'm trying to pretend that I'm fine with all the pieces that were never meant again. Every memory keeps crashing like the tide against the shore. It's a world without you there, and I miss you more and more. If I could turn back time now, I'd hold on a little more. Say the words I never said before you closed the door. But regret can't change the ending, only teaches what we lose. And I'm learning how to live in a world that's lost its truth. It's a world without you there, and I still feel you in the air, like a ghost I can't escape from, like a prayer that isn't fair. I'll carry every moment, even when it fades away. It's a world without you there, and I still love you every day. Some worlds don't feel empty, they just feel like missing you. I still read your old messages like they mean something new. Every word now feels like distance from a version I once knew. We wrote forever in the stars, but the ink began to fade, and what we swore would never end slowly slipped away. Now the pages lie in silence, no more chapters left to write, and I'm left here with the ending playing in my mind at night. Our story is finished, but my heart didn't get the note. Still holding on to sentences we were never meant to quote. You turned the final page so fast, it left me stuck between the lines. Our story is finished, but I still can't leave it behind. I walk past all our memories like a stranger in a film. Every scene still feels so real, even though it's gone and still you be became a distant echo of the love we used to build. And I'm trying to accept the fact that silence is what's left to feel. I keep waiting for a moment where you come back like before, but endings don't repeat themselves, they just close every door. Our story is finished, but I'm still living in the past. Every heartbeat feels like questions that were never meant to last. You and I became a memory time refuses to erase. Our story is finished, but it still haunts every place. Maybe love was just a lesson that we both had to outgrow, but it hurts to be the reader of a story we can't show. And I wish I could rewrite it, give us one more final try, but some endings stay forever, no matter how we cry. Our story is finished, yet it echoes through my soul like a song that never ends. Even when it's cold, I'll carry every broken line until my heart learns to forgive. Our story is finished, but somehow I still live. Some love stories don't disappear, they just become memories that breathe. You said it was just timing, just a phase we had to pass. Like love was something easy that was never built to last. But I gave it all my meaning, every dream, every breath, while you called it just a moment, like it didn't mean a thing yet. Now I'm left here overthinking every word you used to say. If it was only temporary, why does it still feel this way? Was I just a stage of your life, a chapter you close so fast, while I'm stuck inside the pages of a love that couldn't last? You moved on like it was nothing, I'm still learning how to cope. If I was just a stage of your life, then you were my only hope. I still see us in the future, even though it's so gone now. And I wonder if you ever think of me somehow, or if I was just a lesson you were meant to outgrow, while I'm holding on to something you already let go. They say people come and leave us like seasons changing skies, but they never tell you how it feels to be the one left behind. Was I just a stage of your life, something you outgrew with time, while I was busy believing you were always meant to be mine? Now I replay every moment like a movie in my head. Was I just a stage of your life? Was I just a stage of your life? Or did I mean something real? Because my heart still remembers everything you made me feel. Now I'm learning how to let go of the only truth I knew. If I was just a stage of your life, then you were my whole truth. Some people are forever only in someone else's heart. But I don't want to. I still reach for you in the morning before I remember the truth, that the space beside my pillow is just emptiness without you. The habits die the slowest, like your name inside my mind. And I'm learning how to function one broken day at a time. They say time will make it easier, but they don't feel what I feel. When every little memory refuses to let me heal. I'm learning to live without you, even when it tears me apart. Smiling like I'm doing better while I'm bleeding in my heart. Every step feels like forgetting the only love I ever knew. I'm learning to live without you, but I don't want to. I still talk to your reflection in the mirror late at night. Like maybe if I say it enough, you'll come back into my life. But silence always answers in the loudest way it can. And I'm forced to keep on walking through a world I don't understand. Every place still feels like you're there, even when you're far away. And I hate how much I miss you, more than words will ever say. I'm learning to live without you while I'm falling piece by piece, trying to pretend I'm stronger, but I'm barely on my feet. Every breath feels like surrender to a love I couldn't keep. I'm learning to live without you, and it's breaking me. Maybe one day I will thank you for the lessons you left behind, but tonight I'm still a prisoner of the love I can't rewind. And I know I have to let go, even when my heart won't move. Because living without you is the only thing to do. I'm learning to live without you, though it hurts more than I show. Carrying your ghost inside me everywhere I go. If forgetting means surviving, then I guess I'll see it through. I'm learning to live without you, slowly losing you. Some goodbyes don't end the love, they just teach you how to live.